Hello, my name is Monica. Welcome back to another video. We are going to do a little bit of a weekend vlog for this vlog. I just got back from New York. Anyway, hi. I have not done a weekend-ish vlog in a while, and I thought right now would maybe be the perfect time to maybe start one and film one because I had a birthday a couple of weeks ago, and for the birthday a birthday present to myself, I got myself a record player and I'm so excited. I have a record player that my mom bought me as a present like years ago. Also, excuse my hair, it's kind of a mess. It's one of the, I forget the brand, but it's kind of like the most common one, the one that's like in a suitcase. And I used it for a really long time, and then eventually like the sound just kind of started depleting a little bit. So I have it stashed away in a box, and so I have a lot of vinyls. I wanted to purchase the new Sabrina Carpenter album on a vinyl because that album has been so good to me, that one and Eternal Sunshine. So I thought, why not, for my birthday, invest in a record player and then just continue with my vinyl collection. So I have not purchased a record player like stand yet, but I think I'm just going to try and find somewhere to put it in the house. But I wanted to open up the record player because it came in today. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I already opened the box, but I'm going to show it to you, and then I'm going to try and look for somewhere in the house to put it. Okay, so I just opened it. I was debating on buying a different one that I saw in Guitar Center, but it didn't have that many good reviews. Excuse Salem. Excuse Salem. He's excited for the box as much as I am. But I thought about buying a different one, but it didn't have a lot of good reviews. And so when my manager told me about this one, I thought I would kind of take a look at it and see what the reviews would look like. And all of the reviews looked really, really good. It's still a speaker that is inside the box, like an attached speaker, which I heard can typically not be the best kind because it can kind of compress the sound. But the videos that I saw and a lot of the reviews said that the sound quality is really good, especially for like a beginner kind of owning for a record player. So, okay, box is yours. Went ahead and gave that box to the cats because they love boxes, especially Dexter. Okay. The turntable. I've collected a lot of vinyls like previously around the past few years. I was listening to them religiously for a while, and especially when I was in my first apartment. I kind of just stopped using it when I moved into my second apartment, and then my third. And then when I came here, I just didn't even take it out of the box anymore. And here's the top of it. Why not start putting my vinyls that are collecting dust to use? Okay, I'm gonna try and assemble this really quickly off camera, and then I'll show you what the final product kind of looks like. I put together the recorder. It fits perfectly on this table here that I have. Like, it fits perfectly here. So I might just keep it on this for now until I can maybe find one that until I find like a stand that maybe we really like and that we can maybe put somewhere. But I know that it would fit here because I measured it, and then it would fit on those two tables by our bedroom door. Putting this together was not hard, but there is a part where we have to adjust the little like balance thing. And then there's also this. I don't know where it goes. I don't think this tells me where it goes. We just did a little test on one of my older vinyls that I had thrifted. But now we are going to try Sabrina Carpenter. I personally love this album so much. I think it's beautiful. When I first listened to the album beginning to end, I was a little confused as to the theme of this vinyl is so pretty. Look at it. You're kidding! It's such a pretty color.
The way you do it is, this has it lifted up. So then you're gonna position it because it's already balanced. Then you're gonna lower this slowly. Then you're gonna do this.
No, you just push it once. There you go. boy. My GI doctor told me to start drinking Miralax every day. Miralax doesn't work if you don't drink enough water, so I'm going to try and drink this 40-ounce thing of water. I can no longer have anything that has dairy in it, and I'm on a low FODMAP diet. I don't remember if I mentioned that in another video. Probably didn't. I started this about 3-ish weeks ago. I just took my celiac test yesterday. No, Friday. So I'm waiting for the results on that and an H. pylori breath test. And in the meantime, I have to stick to this, like, not strictly, but a low FODMAP diet, so staying away from certain foods. I've realized that unfortunately my stomach tends to react a little bit with dishes or really anything that has both onion and garlic in it, which sucks because I'm Hispanic, I'm Mexican, so a lot of dishes that we eat literally have the trifecta of onions, garlic, and like salt, pepper, and all the seasonings. So when it comes to like marinara sauces, and then I need to stay away from like the hardcore sugars. I'm going to start cutting out gluten. I cut out gluten for the first like couple of weeks, and then I forgot that in order to take the celiac test, I have to eat gluten. So I ate gluten for the past like week whenever I was in New York, and up until Friday, and a little bit before then. So I was like, oh, I've had gluten, so it's okay. So it'll show up on my test for sure. But I think the main thing that I've noticed a difference with is dairy. Oat milk. My stomach doesn't handle oat milk very well, which is sad because I love oat milk, but it's very inflammatory. I'm gonna be honest, I don't have a lot of plans for today. It was just like a quick little like, hey, like I need to start posting again because I kind of went MIA when I was traveling because it took a lot out of me energy-wise, mentally, emotionally. By the way, I love my record player. Obsessed with it, love it. It's a 10 out of 10. I think for like a beginner's like record player, it's really good. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. Here is my coffee, decaf, because regular coffee irritates my stomach so bad that I start cramping. I feel very irritated, like it's noticeable, and I feel really nauseous. But I noticed that with decaf, it's significantly a lot less, especially if I put like almond milk or something in it. So that's pretty good. I think I put too much creamer in that, but you know what? The next cup will be better. My favorite thing to do in the morning? Nothing. Cup number 2. Oh my god, y'all, I look busted. Sorry, I haven't tried even getting ready today. This is the vegan cream cheese that I'm trying. My battery's dead, so this is gonna stop recording pretty soon, but this is the vegan cheese that I found. I'm gonna put it on some toast and then I'm gonna make myself some eggs. Hey! For you, it's been about 2 seconds. For me, it's been about a week. I went through a little bit of a slump with filming that last clip, since that was like, I think last weekend, or probably even the weekend before. And I went through a little bit of a slump of like, I don't have any motivation to do anything. I genuinely was catching up on some of my hobbies. I got back into reading. I got my reading mojo back, which honestly feels so amazing. I ended up finishing 2 books in the past like couple of weeks, I think, and I've started a new one. So I will probably be doing some reading in this little like nightly cup. But today is Friday. I had a little bit of a tough week with lethargy this week, and I was explaining to my coworkers that like when I'm ovulating, I pretty much get the same symptoms as if I'm on my period. So I get really lethargic, I get bloated, cramping, like all that stuff. So I end up experiencing that for about a week, and then it goes away, and then I feel great, and then my actual period comes. I haven't been taking care of my body that great this past week. Like, I feel really shitty right now because I woke up really early for work, and I got to work, and like I did that, but then I came home and I made some gluten-free pasta. So did that, watched my show, and then I took a nap for like 2.5 hours, and I didn't even realize that I slept that long. And immediately after waking up and like realizing how gross I feel, I decided that I'm going to start my laundry because I have not washed laundry since I've gotten back from New York. And then I'm going to, like, I'm walking on the walking pad right now. So I actually came to get the camera. I put on a YouTube video. I have like Christmas lights on our little shelves and things playing. I've been on the walking pad for like 12 minutes now, but I want to try to be on it for at least 30 minutes. This is my first time being on the walking pad in I think like months. This is my second 40 ounce today. So if I finish this, I would have had 80 ounces of water today. So maybe after this, I can fit in 1 more water bottle. We still haven't taken down the papel picado from Day of the Dead. Finished my walk. I did a little bit over a mile. Tomorrow I will try to do it again. I am showered, I am clean, I am content. I am going to do my skincare really quickly and I'm just gonna let my hair air dry. I mean, I'm not doing anything this weekend. I'm just gonna let it be. I think the only thing I'm going to kind of make effort with doing is like my bangs. Eat zucchini. Eat zucchini. I'm too alone on the internet, girl. Mateo had to give me some hints on where, oh my god, I look busted. Had to give me some hints on where Sebastian was because I was not finding him, and for good reason too. He was not hiding in plain sight. I am going to sit down and do laundry. Mateo is still cooking dinner. I'm gonna have some white rice. I'm gonna watch the Actors on Actors with Ariana Grande and Adam Sandler. Love them both. I'm the internet girl. Good morning. It is the next day. I lasted doing laundry for about folding 1 load, and then I ended up watching the rest of that interview, which was chef's kiss, amazing. I am so obsessed with both Adam Sandler and Ariana Grande. And then I watched 2 more YouTube videos, and then I started getting really sleepy, and I didn't realize that it was already after midnight. Also, shout out to my coworker slash like friend at work. She gifted me these pajamas for my birthday. These are so comfortable and so great to sleep in, especially during like the colder seasons. I put on a pot of coffee and I'm going to brush my teeth and then I'm going to make the bed really quick. Today, Mateo and I found cash that his mom gave me for my birthday. So we're gonna use that cash and we're gonna buy lunch. We're thinking Raisin Canes. My first cup of coffee for today. It's already noon. It's fine, I guess. Since I ate kind of late last night, I'm not really in the mood to eat right now. I'm so sad. I left my blueberries at work and my peanuts, and I love that as like a snack, blueberries and peanuts. It's kind of become my fave. I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna drink this. I have a Christmas movie playing right now, because Hallmark is playing all of their Christmas movies right now. I'm gonna sit and I'm gonna read, because I've been wanting to read the book that I started like a few days ago. I'm going to sit and I'm gonna read for a couple of hours. Look at these super cute like headphone covers that Mateo bought me. He got them, I don't know where he got them actually. I think he said he found them like on Instagram, like an ad, and it was from this girl who made like her own clothes, like she crochets her own clothes, and so she had looked at her page to see if she sold like a sweater or something that he can buy me, but he ended up seeing that she doesn't crochet clothes for sale, but she crochets like headphone covers and like little things. And look how cute these are. I'm so obsessed with these. They are so adorable. And then I still have like my silicone kind of covers to help cover the they look like earmuffs. We are going to go and get lunch, which reminds me, let me make sure I have the cash. Yes! Love having money. We're gonna go and get some Raisin Canes, which honestly I'm so excited for because I have not had Raisin Canes in forever. I am going to start, my hair is such a mess. I'm gonna go ahead and start editing this video. I'm excited to kind of put this video together. And it's about time. It's been a minute since I've been able to like sit down and like edit. So this is the bad thing about either having ADHD or having like editing with me, is because once I find my flow state or my flow, I don't know how they say it. Once I kind of find the flow of like, okay, now I know what I'm doing and I kind of have the rhythm down, I can't stop. I meant to stop at 7. It's now 7:41. I didn't realize how little I recorded on the second day because we had 2 full days in New York, but the second day I didn't really film a lot, but the second day was kind of chaotic, so I didn't really feel the need to like pull out my camera and start like talking to it. Yeah, so there's not a whole bunch of content. This video isn't too long. It's not like 2 videos worth like how my Florida and Ireland vlog were. I got in 2 vinyls that I ordered and I'm excited. Look how precious. Ever since I've gotten my record player, I've gotten vinyl happy. I bought Billie Eilish's album from last year. So good. Hit me hard and soft. I was so excited to order this. I'm not gonna lie. Look how cute. I definitely want the deluxe. My girl. Oh, look how adorable. I'm so obsessed. And surprisingly, as much of a fan I am of Ariana, I only have Thank You Next, and now I have Eternal Sunshine. So I still have a whole discography I need to own. And I saw that she was having a sale for some of her vinyls on her website for her older albums, and I am I'm there and I want to purchase them so bad. But I also saw Lemonade, and I think what sold me on wanting to get this is not only because I'm obsessed with the album itself, because it's so good. Oh, it comes with a booklet. Oh, it's the names of the songs. Oh, I remember this era, and I was so obsessed with it when it first came out. Like, are you kidding? And I love this album from beginning to end. It's such a good album. It's yellow. Look how bright this is. Or more like good afternoon. It's now past noon. I don't really know what this video turned out to be. I feel like it's me kind of just trying to get back into like hobbies and routine since traveling over the fall, because traveling really did take a lot out of me, like physically, mentally. So right now I'm going to sit, I'm going to watch some YouTube while I fold some of my laundry, and then I have still some drying right now.
Mira nomás. Bien hechas, ¿no?
Mateo is grilling, and what my job is, I'm going to cook the rice in the rice cooker, and I'm going to make some guac. You will kind of see how we make our little bowls. I think we're also going to do black beans. I think we have a can of black beans that we're gonna cook up. So it'll be like white rice, black beans, fajita, guac, and then we have chips and stuff. So it's kind of like a healthier version of Chipotle, if you ask me. Yeah, why not? Hell, more for you. Wash right. Rice cooker. 2 cups of water. Guac, and it looks really good. The avocados were pretty good, but they weren't like, they were still a little ripe. This is gonna go on our bowls, and it's gonna be so good. it, and then we are watching Home Alone. It's gonna be so good.